Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. We are finally filming our July TBR video. I have a lot of books that I need to and want to read, but I can't choose one of them, so we will be choosing them together using a TBR prompt wheel. Without any further ado, let's just get started. You all will see for seconds. Person on the cover. Alright guys, we have a few candidates. James Joyce, A Portrait of the Artist as a Young Man, as book 1. Then we have, I'm not going to pick it up hopefully because it's massive and I have other academic readings for this month, so I'm not going to do that, but it also has a person on this cover. Then we have The Immortals of Melua. This I can do. It's a fantasy by Amish. It's fantasy based on Indian mythology, basically Shiva. So this is that. It also has a person on the cover. Okay, just for the summer, it has 2 people on the cover. We have 1,000 Splendid Suns. It is a lit fic. I've never tried something from this author, but have been meaning to because I've heard really positive reviews about this book. So this is a good candidate. And then the last book is The Bell Jar. Now I'm so confused, you guys. I also want to pick Bell Jar. I don't think Just for the Summer is my read. No, not Anna Karenina, not A Portrait of the Artist as a Young Man. Our final 2 options are these 2, and I think I'm going to pick 1,000 Splendid Suns. The first book we are going to read this month is going to be The 1,000 Splendid Suns by Khalid Hosseini. I'm super excited to read this because this is a pretty emotional read for many. So I am going to be one of them, you guys. What is it? What is it? Oh, rom-com. I think I know what I'm going to choose. I'm already a 22% through because I'm listening to the audiobooks. First Time Caller by B.K. Borison. Yeah, I've been really wanting to read this book because this is a really popular rom-com and I've so far enjoyed it. So this is our second pick. But let's spin it once more. Oh my god, how to show it to you guys. I hope it doesn't fall. You guys, I'm so sorry. It's very hard to hold it. Okay, let me show it to you all what it says. Yeah, it says oldest. Oh, so it means I have to choose a book that I own since forever. First book in Shiva trilogy called The Immortals of Meluha. I've had this since my graduation. I even read at least 60% of this, but then I stopped reading and it's been 3 years since I graduated and since I last read it. So I remember nothing. I'll have to start from page 1. I wasn't sure what to read in fantasy this month, so this could be a new and fresher concept. Orange cover. We have a Stephen King option in physical form, Revival. It's also very short as per Stephen King standards. Then do I have... No, this is green. I don't know if it's orange or red, you guys, but I really want to read something by Riley Sager, and his Final Girls is popping out to me. It's orange. I don't know. I think it's orange. It has to be, right? Because I want to read it. Okay, one option is Final Girls by Riley Sager. I could read The Rebel Witch, which is the second book to the Crimson Moth series by Kristen. The Priory of the Orange Tree. I think our final winner is The Priory of the Orange Tree. I've ordered its physical books. I don't think I have a physical book with a hand on the cover, do I? Stephen King's books could be that because they are creepy. I'm going to consider this as a candidate for this prompt because there is this person and that is Harry Potter and he's holding a sword. This book I've been meaning to read. I had to read one Harry Potter each month, but I did not read any in June, so it seems fair that I read one at least in July. So also it has Dobby at the back with his hands. 2 hands on the cover, so a very good candidate. Oh, I do have The Familiar. So yeah, we have 2 options. One is The Familiar. I have it as an ebook. I didn't know, honestly. I'll put a picture of The Familiar's cover and you all can see that it is a clear-cut winner because it has exactly a hand on the cover and nothing else. I don't know if I'm ready for dark academia, you guys. But you know what? We don't have to read each book in this TBR. We can choose. So I think this can be a good option. You may never know if you don't try. So I'm gonna make it a bit complicated for myself this month, and I'm gonna maybe pick my first Duck Academia book ever. So yeah, I think I'll put Harry Potter back and we'll read it some other month, hopefully. I don't have a pet, you guys. How's my pet gonna pick? But can I interpret it as a book about pets? Because I have one right here in my bookshelf that I really want to get to. It's Pet Cemetery by Stephen King. I've been wanting to read this since forever, and I really think I should. This is definitely the 6th book of our July TBR, and I'm not going to even look at other options if you ask me, because pet pick simply means your pet is going to pick, and I don't have a pet, so I will just interpret it as something related to pets, and this book is a perfect match. Highest rated. Ooh, it's fun. I can go to my Fable app and see the books that I have and what ratings do they have, because I already have 1, 2, 3 and 4 physical books, so I need one more ebook. Okay, then what I'll do, I haven't picked even a single thriller for this month, so I will check the ratings of all the thrillers and see which one matches this prompt. Okay, so Home Before Dark by Riley Sager, 4.09. None of This Is True by Lisa Jewell, 4.05. So Home Before Dark by far. The Last Time I Lied, 4.04. Final Girls by Riley Sager, 3.8. Home Before Dark is winning, you guys. I love it. House Across the Lake, 3.61. Not that good. The Boyfriend by Frida McFadden, it's 3.90. What is wrong with these thrillers? Why do they have such low ratings? The Appeal by Janice Hellett, 3.84. Hidden Pictures by Jason, 4.15. Okay, even this is interesting. I remember a little bit of why I chose this book. This is basically a horror thriller. There is a child and a babysitter, and the child starts drawing weird ass pictures. So very basic classic trope in horror, but very interesting to read because I've never read anything like that. I've only seen movies. So we also have Sharp Objects, Dark Places. Sharp Objects has 3.96. Dark Places has 3.92. The Wife Upstairs by Frida McFadden, 3.9. The Teacher, 3.76. I think I'll just go with Hidden Pictures because I've been wanting to read it, and this prompt has finally made me make a decision because I'm really indecisive. So our final book for this month's TBR is Hidden Pictures by Jason. This is it for our July TBR. I will be doing a July reading wrap up at the end of July, of course. We're still at the end of June, and next video will be June reading wrap up, and I've read 10 books so far, and there have been so many 5 stars, you guys. This month was crazy with how many 5 stars I had, so wait for it. Also make sure you're subscribed and you've pressed the bell icon so that you don't miss the notification for my videos that I have planned for you all, because there are really fun videos. I have reading vlogs, I have wrap up videos, I have different sort of videos which I'm pretty sure you all are gonna enjoy. So make sure you do that, and tell me in the comment section what are you reading in July. I want to know about your TBR. See you in my June reading wrap up or some other video next. Bye guys.